Alright, welcome back guys. Hey Jay, welcome in dude. And good morning to you. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. And yeah, welcome back to AC Odyssey. We're gonna be continuing today with our second day of this game. With our Evil Story Psychosandra playthrough. And yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to murder everybody that comes into our path. I'm also cleaning my PC out this morning because it was getting like way too hot. Especially with the temperatures we're having over here, because we're currently like having 30 degrees Celsius, which is definitely not helping. And yeah, when my PC was actually reaching like, or my graphics card driver, a certain temperature, my second monitor was just like go out essentially. So yeah, I actually had to open up the side of my case, and it works apparently. That makes it at least be cool enough for that to work out. But yeah, I'm looking forward for when it gets colder again. Honestly, the cleaning didn't do too much, like the temperatures were almost the same, maybe like slightly lower. So I guess maybe my airflow in the PC also isn't like super optimal if I have to open the side of it. Ready for some Raging Cassandra insanity? Oh yeah, dude. It's going to be a great weekend. It's Father's Day weekend, and your wife says they have nice plans for you tomorrow. Also have Monday off work. That's awesome, Jay. It's definitely something to look forward to. I hope you enjoy whatever you end up doing. And yeah, already happy Father's Day to you in advance. But yeah, let's go ahead, get back into this. It's definitely gonna be good being able to do stealth kits this time. Because last year when I did my Psycholexius run, I kind of like limited myself to combat only. So we weren't actually allowed to do any kind of like stealth kills. But yeah, that's different this time.
Welcome, my friend. My name is Sargon, curator of mythical and extraordinary antiquities. I have everything your heart could desire and more. For a price, of course.
This almost sounds too good to be true. Don't attempt to scam me, merchant.
By the gods, I would never dream of such a thing.
I'm always happy to part with some drachmi if the price is right.
I'm not interested in drachmi. The only currency I accept is orichalcum.
I've never heard of it.
Few have, thankfully. It's a precious metal from a time long before our own. It possesses many properties that Sargon finds appealing.
Why does he talk about it like it's some kind of like sexual code? But yeah, he's basically the microtransaction store for this game, where you can buy stuff that you could only buy with your money otherwise. And you get like orichalcum through like weekly and daily quests, and it's kind of like a limited currency, which you can't really farm. You just gotta get it every kind of like day or week if you wanna get as much as possible. But yeah, it's definitely limited to the time though. But yeah, I usually tend to do these quests if I have the time, because sometimes you can get really good gear actually, like a specific weapon for instance, or if you wanna get, you know, unique kind of like captain for your ship or ship theme. The sets are usually not the best thing to go for unless you want to get the cosmetic, because it's very rare and tricky to get like a whole set because you gotta buy each individual piece, like all 5 of them. But yeah, like all the other items are usually worth getting. And then of course they're like permanently saved to your account, so each playthrough kind of like adds to the like amount of items that you will be end up having. You're having a cooling problem with your GPU as well, since I mentioned mine. One of these screws that holds the cooler on is stripped, so you might have to get a different cooler for it. Ah, okay. Maybe I have to take a closer look and take it out as well. Maybe also use like a different PCI slot or something that can also help sometimes. But yeah, I think right now it's probably an issue with like how hot it's been getting. And probably also my graphics card is getting too old maybe, because I've been having it for quite a long time now. I should definitely upgrade by the end of this year or something. But yeah, I reckon it could have lots of possible causes. Maybe it's a combination of all of them. Plus the airflow maybe not being too optimal.
Alright, let's see what you have to offer.
So here's a Hydra figurehead. That would be kind of cool to get actually. I think based on my description I probably found the problem. Airflow becomes more important as ambient temps rise. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, since I took off the side of the computer as well, which kind of like fixes at least the super hot temperatures. But yeah, okay, so I did actually do like a bit of like side stuff off stream, but just like running around, like killing some folks. I didn't really do any quests or something, because I wanted to actually stress test my GPU the other day, because of the issue I described. But yeah, I think we were on our way to get over here to Megares, because that's where the next main story is taking place. Let's go head back to Odyssey and sail there.
Ready the oars!
Good to have you back, Commander.
Sailing speed!
I think I have a contract on merchant ships here, so I think I'm gonna kill a few of them once you come across.
Oars now! Archers to the front! Get them!
Kill Will ready!
And throw!
Commander, that's a civilian ship! Poseidon, hold!
Lower the sail! Sails up! Now! Shoot! Let's move!
Hey, Commander! It's a merchant ship!
Drop the sail!
Do I have better gear? The game tells me I do. Don't have a better bow. Don't really have a better weapon either. Game is telling us buttocks.
a war vessel.
Increase speed!
Maybe we should let them. The war has changed the face of the world. If it's not Spartans or Athenians, it's bandits and pirates. God's protect us all.
Let's have a look at the contracts here. Maybe I already finished that quest. I think I did.
Sails!
Right, let's kill some Athenians. They're blocking the naval here.
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Shipboard! Ready the oars! Archers! Ready yourselves!
Reloaded! I think they are going to ram us!
Throw your spears! Ready arrows!
We need to move before they hit us!
Get the oars ready! Spears now! I need archers! Now! Attack! Now the spears!
Getting in position!
Archers! Ready!
Give us a chance to reload!
Loose spears!
There's something floating there! We can retrieve it!
If our comrades Eliminator, welcome in.
Keep up the speed! Wanted the enemy of the night.
So by cleaving these ships, you actually get more wood instead of just destroying them or boarding them. So that's sometimes a good way to stack up a lot of wood if you need it. Big ships are definitely worth boarding though, because they usually have like 2 or 3 chests, which can give you quite a good amount of like gear.
Watch that ship! You did it! We are through! From what I've heard, Megaris is home to the fiercest fighting so far. The Spartans are preparing for a
Mercenary ship.
rid the region of They're gearing up Bravo!
I'm gonna be a bit tankier, but I can do this.
Spear volley! Archers, get ready! Ready for
That was the Malaka.
arrows! Ready! Use arrows! Brace yourselves for impact! Onward! Hang on to something! Archers! Forward!
Out of sight, out of mind. Just smooth
Ready
sailing
yourselves!
ahead.
Let's board the dogs!
Nice. I think that might have been our first, like, mercenary outside of Kefalonia. Oh, nice. We got a new hood. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and apply this already. Fire damage, damage on Spartan soldiers, and damage with swords and daggers. Nice. Right, time to actually sell to Megaris now.
Shake your oars!
And hey Varot, welcome in Senny. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in Raiders. I hope you had a good rest of the stream with AC free.
I make my own luck.
Welcome in Anglo-Saxon. Ava Spectre. Welcome in.
The wolf takes no prisoners!
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Diki has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
Rotoverse, how's it going? You did thanks, dude. Did another couple of naval missions before ending. Going to do some grinding for money to afford upgrades and do more naval next time. There he is, Sourface Stentor. Indeed. It's gonna be the first on our hit list of our family to die. But yeah, that's good progress, dude. With the naval missions as well. And yeah, it's going good. We're just getting started. Did some naval as well. I just destroyed the Athenian blockade and then also killed a mercenary ship. But yeah, now we're getting really into the meat of the story here. With the introduction to like the whole conquest system and all that. And indeed, there she is, Psychosandra. So I've always wondering what we're doing here. We're basically going for like an evil character story arc. So when we have like negative options or outcomes, I'm probably gonna aim to get most of them. Or kind of like go for options that are like to the benefit of us rather than to the benefit of others. All in the morning's work. Indeed. And yeah, never saw a shot at either, dude.
You can't be his son. I heard his children died in Sparta many years ago.
He adopted me into his household after his previous family failed him. I would never bring dishonor to him.
Sometimes things happen in a way that you don't plan or expect. History has a way of remembering things strangely.
You talk as if you were there.
Maybe I was.
Nonsense. You're too young to have witnessed such things. But enough of the past, let's discuss the future. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
I mean, we have a lie option, so I'll probably go for this. I'm not sure if I went for this last time. I wonder if it even has like a more negative effect on your relationship to Stentor. I mean, no matter what, it's gonna be soured, I guess, relationship. But this might even make it worse, so let's go for the lie.
It's my honor to serve Sparta. I've come to pledge my sword to the Wolf of Sparta.
If you wish to pledge your services to my pater, you can do so by helping me. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
But it's all part of the plan. It always is. Especially when Dutch is on board. And yeah, I am German. Where's Rod? Hope you have a good luck.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
Ah, nice. So, what's your native language?
I'll help you rid Megaris of Athenians for a price.
Typical of your type. No honor or sense of duty. But your skills are better serving us than our enemy. The Athenians already have a mercenary working for them. They don't need more help. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
Committee of Father Nikolaos helps Stentor conquer Megaris. To do this, weaken Megaris' nation power, enough to trigger the conquest battle. You're Finnish. Ah, very nice. The most effective way to lure the nation power is to kill the nation leader. He's always accessible but well defended when nation power is high. To lure the nation power and weaken his defenses, kill the soldiers from the faction in power, burn war supplies, and pillage the nation treasure. Perfect. Shall we go ahead and steal the nation treasure first here, maybe? I'm gonna do that.
If I want to get close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time.
First, let me do all of his bodies here. Because that's what Psychosandra would do.
Come on.
Sweep the camp! Make sure every Spartan is accounted for! By Apollo! Was everyone asleep? Come on! Find the bastards!
Don't come back until you have the tablet.
Yes, Polemarch.
Lost something?
Not lost. Stolen.
Stentor sent me. Said you've been having trouble with spies.
I take an Athenian spy over a Spartan traitor. Either way, he must be found. He took a tablet with vital intelligence.
Where's your spy? Is he still in the camp?
Wouldn't need you if I knew. I doubt he's still here. Can't have gone far, though. He was injured when he took out the guard.
Whoever he is, I will make him pay for betraying Sparta.
Misthios, if this man is a Spartan, take your time killing him.
I'll get the tablet for you, and deal with the one responsible. I'll be back soon with your tablet.
The mountains and forests of Megaris are dangerous, and he surely didn't work alone.
I'm more than capable of handling your spy. Quiere.
Right, that's kind of like working together with the main story quite well. So yeah, every now and then I'm gonna accept like side quests, like the ones that might be fitting with what we're doing anyways. Sometimes I'm just gonna accept them and maybe not even finish them later, only if we come across quest objectives naturally. But yeah, we definitely have to find ways to level up our character far enough for us to get a good build later on in the game. And yeah, because like of course the higher I get in level, the better the rewards are gonna be as well.
That's what I'm looking for. That's the thief.
There's an underground entrance. Let's take this one.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Fort Hierania is formidable. This must be where the Athenians keep their war chest. I should use Icarus to find what I need. I should get the treasure and leave quietly. The Athenian soldiers won't be so eager to fight when they don't get paid.
Oh nice, we now got the visual customization system. That's gonna be very nice because then we can make the character look exactly how we want to. And that also means you don't have to sacrifice stats for the looks. Let's go ahead and take this. And then we're gonna change to this one. Let's do that for now. Let's go for the Athenian sandals. So many choices. I think I'll go for the heavy Athenian bracers for now. think that would do it. One thing. We can also spend a skill point here. And I think I would like to get the second Shadow Assassin ability here, because we gotta increase our assassination damage. Because in this game, stats matter really the most in any AC game. So since I wanna definitely utilize stealth quite a bit, going for this skill is like necessary. Damn. It's a mercenary nearby. So one thing is in these forts, if you actually die, and all of your progress will be reset. So what I'm actually gonna be doing here. Let's get detected. What if these guys even see me? Oh, don't raise the alarm. Yeah, can I have a quick save here? I can. Okay, that's cool. In that case, I don't mind going into combat potentially, because I really want to avoid the alarm being triggered. Mysterious letter. This world is plagued by many vile things, but the loyals are the greatest threat to our great society. They take what they want and kill with a blatant disregard for honor or duty. They're godless people who worship nothing but themselves. Purge our lands of this blight, and glory will be yours. And we do quite a bit of damage to him with assassinations here. This guy, however, is super tanky. Lucky crit there.
This will hurt the Athenians' war effort.
If you only could kick him like down over here, but he's not really standing on the edge enough for us to be able to kick him over.
We'll find who did this. Bet I can find her.
I thought I could like devastating shot her and then still assassinate her or something. That's right. She's not too tanky.
This will be my last fight, and yours!
Nice, he's actually gonna go for the alarm. That's good because the alarm is gonna explode. Maybe even potentially one-shotting him. Which would be great because we actually can't one-shot him otherwise. Let's see what happens. Amazing. So yeah, that's one way to one-shot the Polemarch. Was like the most tanky of everybody here. Amazing. There's one more treasure over there. And I think that's it. There's one more. Not gonna lie, but that was actually quite fun. Taking down this fort here. I enjoyed that. Right, what's next? Alright, we have this thief mission here. It's Crackle Spies, we're gonna do that next. Some feature I also enjoy in Odyssey is the fact that if you have like quests kind of like tracked or accepted, then they're gonna be displayed on the map, essentially. Which makes it easier to kind of like plan, for example, a route that's really beneficial to go. If you're into kind of like efficient, you know, kind of like quest doing. Sorry, Doggo, but you wouldn't stop attacking me otherwise.
You did well. Thank you. What do you want? Who are you?
I'm the one who's going to return the tablet you stole.
Jesus Christ, I just looked at the temperature over here and we have 34 degrees Celsius. That's definitely hot for German standards. And yeah, my PC is also feeling it. I'd open the side of my PC today for it to actually have like proper airflow, otherwise my graphics card would just get way too hot.
Give it to me. I'm not leaving without it.
There's no winners in this war, but there are opportunities. Perhaps we could come to an arrangement?
I'll take the tablet now.
Like fuck you will.
Then only one of us will be getting paid today.
So I definitely gotta go for the evil choice there of killing him. So apparently he wants to go for fist fighting, so we can definitely arrange that as well. Go ahead and disarm.
I should get this tablet back to the commander.
I can actually recruit him now to my ship.
Sail with me. And put this life behind you.
Back. Is he attacking me again? But the Athenian spy. Amazing. Fire better with javelins and firepower when ramming. And we don't have fire yet for a ship, but we could get it. We do have enough resources here. Like getting 2 arrow volleys would also be quite nice. Let's get a second arrow volley here. If it's all for now. And then we're also gonna assign the Athenian spy. Let's also go back to the mercenary look here. We actually have a mercenary hood, so we could use that and then combine it with this look here. We could go for the red instead. Like this. And go back to the red for now, since it's also kind of like aligned with Sparta. Let's go like for the 4 mercenary set for now. But it's funny because when you did your Greek fighter playthrough of Alexis only being able to use his fist and feet to fight, in order for enemies required to die to be considered dead, you had to recruit them after they were knocked out, or carry them into water and make them charm. That's one way to do it. Would have probably been better if you could just attack them again with a fist to make them die. Kind of like how it happened in the earlier AC games, you know, where you could like knock them out and then just stomp them or something. Make them actually die still, even when being unarmed. I think we caught up here with the best gear we can use right now.
Now you die!
Yeah, get out of here, Athenians. It's a mercenary nearby. It's a 6. Yeah, we can do that.
You're dead!
Fastest way forward in AC games. Just jump. Or roll.
Make sure every
One of the two.
is accounted for. By Apollo! Was everyone asleep? Come on! Find the bastard!
Did you find the coward who did this?
I found him, and he paid in blood for his deeds.
As long as he paid. Did you get the tablet?
Right. So we could also go ahead and kill the leader of this region, which would definitely weaken the area enough for us to trigger the conquest battle.
Off we go now.
Could be one of Stentor's scouts. Looks like he's run into some problems.
Stentor will know I'm worthy of fighting by his side.
I wonder if I can just kill him. I can't.
Ride, Phobos!
Because remember this guy being kind of annoying for some reason.
So this is what war looks like. Not what the stories make it out to be.
The capital, Megara. If the leader's anywhere, he'll be here.
Well, let's have a look at this blacksmith. Maybe he's selling a sun hat or something.
We have the finest quality merchandise.
Merchandise. Okay, should we maybe sell some stuff here? I feel like this mounting isn't really worth it at this level yet. Rather sell things, I think. Oh damn, got quite a bit of money out of the trade goods. Also engraver items here. Could be worth it. Let's go ahead and get assassin damage. But Psychocentra, it better be or you're dead. Yeah, or it's gonna be your last deal you're making. I wanna boost the assassin damage as much as possible because I wanna secure assassinations. As best as we can, at least. I'm gonna go for Assassin Warrior hybrid right now, I think. Because Hunter damage is still decent with Devastating Shot right now.
Please ask for anything you need.
There he is. Surrounded by quite a few people. Let's go ahead and have a quick save here.
The commander put his sword away after killing a Spartan. Didn't even clean their blood off.
Don't say.
Surprised he can even fight with his sword covered in blood. One
Keep your eyes on them. Don't get close. Everyone, shut out there.
And we also got a mercenary nearby.
Is this the best you've got? At least it will be quick for you!
Jesus Christ, okay. That's not ideal. We got like the whole freaking town behind us again.
Just die. You'll be ready this day.
Now the Athenian leader is dead. I should return to Stato.
Definitely risky business. By the way, he said in a high-pitched voice. Yeah, better. Bounty on bandits. Yeah, I just wanna go for passive quest right now, I think. So we can talk to somebody here.
Spare some drachmi. You there. You have a kind soul. Help an old man buy his next meal.
I'm not kind. Yeah, that's a choice we have to go for here.
If you knew the things I've done, you wouldn't be so quick to call me kind.
Nonsense. Your soul is greater than the sum of your actions, stranger. Tell me, what do they call you?
The messenger of Zeus.
I'm the messenger of Zeus, but you can call me Cassandra. And you are?
Just a simple beggar. I sailed from Persia to see the beauty of the Greek world.
I can do many things, Persian, but I can't restore sight.
Nor would I want you to. My blindness is a burden that the gods have given me to carry, and I will.
Then what?
Be my eyes. When I was a boy, an Athenian told me the most beautiful tales of your lands. I would love to hear them again. Would you go see the places I never was able to, and return to tell me the tale of your adventures?
Oops, that was a mistake actually. Let's change it back to 7 here. And yeah, we will be his eyes.
I'm not much of a storyteller, but I will be your eyes.
I knew I sensed kindness in you. You've made this old Persian happy again.
Don't thank me yet. What places do you wish you could have seen?
My favorite tales were always of the Acrocorinth. The statues of Zeus and Athena, the perch of the armored bird in Arcadia, and of course, the mysterious mound Taigetos.
Yeah, we know where all of these locations are, so...
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
This papyrus is so old. Could this be writing by Themistocles?
Zeus's mighty figure stood aloft its great boat already to punish the Kephalonians below. This is how the Kephalonians were destined to live, under the shadow of a god always watching and ready to judge.
I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
So, tell me what you know about the statue of Zeus.
Its great boat stood ready to punish the Kephalonians below. Or so I was told.
I've seen Kephallonia, from the statue of Zeus.
Tell me, is it still a place of great beauty?
Okay, we go for the lie option here. Probably whenever I describe things for him, I'm gonna go for the wrong choice. Because we're that mean. To even do that to a blind man. Jesus. I feel bad saying that. But yeah, that's the character we're playing.
Its people are the happiest in all the Greek world. They sing and dance into the night with full bellies and full hearts.
That isn't how it was described to me at all. The tales go that its lands are among the world's most beautiful, and its people among the most pitiful.
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites. In times of prosperity here, Persians always seem to suffer. And when you're at war with yourselves...
Persians know peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me. A man tried to kill me with poison, which is how I lost my sight. I fled and arrived here.
Not gonna lie, these conversations with Artaxerxes, I think is his name, these originally, are definitely among my favorites, because actually really well written. And I do like the story behind them, you know, because it also goes back to the Darius, that kind of a background in parkour. Goes back to, you know, Darius and the assassination of Xerxes and stuff. Hey Vigrami, welcome in.
So there's a price on your head. Now I'm interested.
There was, though there isn't anymore. Now then, tell me another tale, and I'll tell you more of my past.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
Yeah, who needs a haystack, right? Just jump directly to the ground. Odyssey style. So, we have another ability point here. What do we spend it on? Like Rush Assassination would be quite good. Weapon Master as well to increase our warrior damage by 20%. That's quite the boost up actually. Definitely worth it. Honestly, I think I might go for Weapon Master for now, because 3 damage increase would be good to have. It's also more of a passive ability, which means it doesn't take away any of the slots. Nice, we got a new load here. Let's go for that and change the look of it to the mercenary waistband. I have it. We don't. In that case, let's go for the Spartan waistband. That doesn't really fit. Kinda works color-wise. And go for the Athenian Iterugis. Because an age increase, it didn't die from 4 damage apparently. Yeah. It's really funny because there's actually quite a few characters that don't die 4 damage. Like even canonically, not just gameplay wise. Nice, a new bow here. Let's take that as well. And weapon wise, yeah, that's the best what we have. Right, what's next? A couple mercenaries on my ass here. But we can probably deal with these guys. Oh, there's actually somebody for level 9. That has legendary bracers. We should definitely kill this guy. Because you can already use these bracers, so they would be very, very good to have.
My blade has your power!
I set sail soon. I want you with me when I do.
So we got him recruited to our ship here. This is what the game tells us to. Tades the Lucky Drunk. Javelin and fire damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and assign him. And we also gotten the new bracers here, legendary ones. Give me as royal damage and health. That's really nice to have. I actually like the design of it right now. Let's keep them. Hey the gym, welcome in. Have a citizen said Malaka 8 or 7 times, but what is confusing you? I had to change it back to 7, yeah. I accidentally pressed the shortcut on my stream deck for Malaka. So we kind of like counted 1 too many. Okay, let's actually change the color of the hood here to this blue shade. And hood-wise, that's the best we have. That's good. That's good. Yep. Level 11. Yeah, I don't want to fight both of them at the same time, I don't think. Yeah, it is. I take 4 credit for that's happening. Right, so I think we can go back to Stentor here. Because we basically weakened Vicaris enough to trigger the conquest battle.
Ella.
I like how we're just killing everybody. Fenians, Spartan. Doesn't matter. Level 34? Yeah, get out of here. Gonna fight you. I'm like 25 levels above us. What is he even doing here? Now, if this would have been a no hard playthrough, I probably would have just attacked him and then would have died one hit because I didn't know which level he was.
Hey, did you hear me?
Did you hear me? So we can't actually steal here because I will alert these guys. Or will it? I think it just will increase my bounty or something. Might detect me though, not sure. So that wouldn't be ideal considering our allies currently. Yeah, Anglo-Saxon, I should just, you know, attack somebody that's 25 levels above us. Then try to fight him for like half an hour until he's low enough in health. Maybe by that point. There was actually a guy on YouTube, I think, who's done something like this, like fight really high level guys. And then did kind of like a fast forward, kind of like speed up, because it took so long.
I hear good things from my commanders, mercenary. What news do you have?
The Athenian commander is dead. Megaris is ready to fall.
Good. The wolf has ordered the attack. I'm glad you're here to join us in our march to glory.
Yeah, I was as well, dude. It's
It's about time we took the fight to the Athenians.
Yes, it's time they felt the wrath of Sparta. Come, Kleos awaits!
It's what I was born to do.
the timing with
Day for Sparta and...
Thunder.
Come, we must reach the forward camp.
The Wrath of Sparta, and then all of a sudden there's like thunder happening. But yeah, that's not scripted or anything, that's like completely random with the weather effects.
I am ready.
Follow me. We must prepare for the battle ahead.
I am ready.
Tell me about the wolf.
He is a great man. He will lead Sparta to victory against the...
No. What is he like as a man? As a father?
He is to be admired. Strong, caring in his way, but sometimes I...
Yes?
Nothing, just... He gets this faraway look in his eyes. And I sense a sadness there. He is Sparta's general. But he is also made of flesh and blood. Life cannot be lived without some regrets.
It's always like between like fun and frustration with the mercenaries, because like overall I enjoy the system of it, and it can be really fun like taking out one after the other.
This won't be like any
But yeah, if you have like really high level ones, then it just gets frustrating really quickly. Especially if it leads to like you taking on a fort and then just like 5 mercenaries appearing and fight for like 20 minutes or something, and you die, and then all of your progress is like reset or something. It's like the worst.
Are you ready to crush the Athenians?
I am ready, Cassandra would say. Once a nation power low, a conquest battle becomes available. Both Athens and Sparta reward epic gear for conquest battles. Defending a nation is easier but provides less rewards. Attacking a nation is harder but provides more rewards.
I'm ready for war. A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
So if you're the attacking nation, then the enemies will always hire like a mercenary. Will only target you later in the battle. Yeah, he's quite tanky if I may say so. Gotcha. Nice, we got level 9 breastplate. That would definitely come in handy.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Exactly, they're running away and Saxandra's like, you aren't done yet.
The wolf requests the presence of the mercenary.
We shall be up to him in a moment.
With respect, he wishes to see the mercenary alone.
What?
I said the commander
I
wishes...
heard what you said. I just don't understand why.
Those were his orders, sir.
Very well. It appears I have other matters to attend to.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Come on, man.
I just need him.
This is the lamb.
Where's the lamb
That's the lamb
sauce?
Right here, chef. I
Lamb
have
sauce is coming up.
Where's the lamb sauce? Hey, Verhampinger, welcome in. To the Athenians. Put him center. Yeah, he's acting like a little child or something. It's like Nicholas doesn't give me all the attention. Alright, let's have a look at the new items we've gotten here. That's decent. Let's go ahead and reveal our face for now, for this cutscene at least. Oh, hold on, we also got daggers here, didn't we? Indeed. Let's take these as well. Right. suppose her name should be Stentor the Sourface or Stentor the Narcissist. Yeah, I like the Narcissist, I have to say. Because it's definitely...
You fought well today.
Definitely true.
For a mercenary. Don't keep the wolf waiting.
This is it. What do I even say?
Oh boy, it's time for some murder. Actually, hold up. Let me do something here. Now that we have the transmog system enabled, let's go ahead and get the Celestial Arms. As well as the Celestial Crown. Celestial Legs. And the torso. I think that's all the parts of it that I have. Did I get it yet? Now we did. Because we can do this. Of this cutscene. Because yeah, this is definitely the first cutscene we have to display our true Psycho Sandra look.
Murderer! She has killed him!
So you are the champion who won us today. Tell me your name, hero, so that I may greet you as a true warrior.
Here, Pater. It's been a long time.
Impossible. I saw you fall.
I didn't fall. You fucking threw me to my death.
I did what was required of me as a Spartan. I've made my peace with that. You need to as well.
You were my father. You were supposed to protect me.
You were reckless. You forced my hand.
I was protecting my brother because you wouldn't.
The Oracle decreed that Alexios had to die. Her word is absolute. You know that.
You can't cower behind your sense of duty
anymore. I can't change the past, Sandra. I will live and die a Spartan.
There's a large reward for the mercenary that can collect the wolf's head.
Is that why you're here?
Indeed, that's why I'm here. I've come to take revenge. Did you see my eyes? Do they tell you that this is kindness? Or that I came here to give you a hug? She looks like a demon. She definitely does, yeah. Look like she has a mustache with the lighting. Yeah, she kind of has like a bit of white face paint in her face, but not really on her chin or anything. It's a bit odd looking for sure. There was like some wrinkles around the mustache region, which looks a bit funny. I'm actually not sure if Psycho Alexis had that, or maybe it wasn't as noticeable because she also still had a beard. Maybe that's why I didn't see that last time. But yeah, let's take our revenge here.
Duty won't save you from the ghosts of your past. Now you will answer to me!
I'm going to watch the light fade from your eyes as you die by my hand. Assassino! Gah!
I loved you. And your brother. You were never truly mine.
What do you mean?
There's something you need to ask Mother. Cassandra. Cassandra. Beware the snakes in the grass.
Looks so weird with the helmet and look.
What's the meaning of this? By all the gods! What have you done?
I came here to get revenge against the man that tried to murder me. And that's what I did.
Traitor!
Traitor. Bystander.
The Spartans will have my head for this. I need to get out of here.
Another one. Why didn't you fall down? And for the loot, I just jumped down as well. And we don't die, of course. Because we're Psychosandra. So fun fact, but Stento actually survives this fall, right? Like he dies technically over here. But then later on he just has like a scar on his face and he survived for some reason. It's like so stupid. But yeah, he's another person that just survives this fall. But you can't remember, but in the novel, is that his fate? I think he actually survives in the novel. I don't remember for sure. I could look that up if you want to. Malaka. Somebody wants to edit? Oh damn, he has a pet line. No, not anymore. I just got him stunned off the orbit.
I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom.
And hey there, Code Bros, welcome in. Why does she look like that? I gave her the, what's it called? The Celestio set. Because that's kind of like the look we had last year for Psychonexius. We gave him that look with a sun hat. And it just looked ridiculous. But, yeah. That's why, essentially. The glowing eyes. Since Center survives that fall. Yeah, it's so ridiculous that he does. You know, because I mean, he even dies, you know, according to the game there. At least gameplay wise, he does. And thanks for adding that Malaka Rod. That's okay, dude, you did a search and the Novo Nicolas survives. Ah, that's right, yeah. I could be wrong, but I think of Novo, I think he survives. Stentor survives as well, doesn't he? And I think Demos and Marini die? Or maybe Marini survives, but Demos definitely dies. You didn't need the nightlight to see, I guess. Yeah, those eyes definitely need to enough brightness already. Okay. Wonder was like any quests that I finished already? Nope, we're good. Okay. This could actually be quite good. Let's go for a Celestic Crown and then we're gonna change it. The Hunter's suit here. Okay, I think that's alright. Ah, we also got Nicolas' sword now. Let's actually take this one. I like the look of it too. we have here? We have another lieutenant. We also have enough to upgrade the javelin throws here, if we like. We have 2 of them. That would actually be worth it. But here's a clip that was made in my Psycholexis playthrough. A warning for those who haven't played the game. The clip spots who the head of the Kite of Cosmos is, but this is a good shot of Psycholexis to see. I remember that dude. That's one I actually rewatched a few times as well over the past year. Man, I wish I could have the Sunhead again, but unfortunately with the patch that Odyssey has gotten, it added the crossover questline with Origins, I guess it was, in Odyssey at least. It kind of like changed how mods work apparently, and a lot of them became useless afterwards. The mod that I was using for the cutscene headgear still works for the hoods, but yeah, it doesn't work for the kind of like helmets anymore. Or the sun heads as well, unfortunately, so yeah, this time we can't have that. But at least we have the hoods, so that's nice. I'm glad that's actually still working. It also increase your power stamina. Let's give it 2 here. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, hopefully it will be. Because it hasn't been updated for like 2 years or so, but maybe at some point.
So, did you kill your father?
Step-father.
I suppose the gods won't judge you too harshly for a step-patricide.
Nikolaos raised me, trained me. He was my father. Even if he did try to kill me.
Is that better or worse? No matter. Yours isn't the only complicated family in the world.
Mind your own business. Yeah, I'm sorry, Barnabas, but mind your own business, dude. I'm not friends or anything. I'm Psychosandra.
If you're trying to make me feel better, stop.
What would make you feel better then?
Finding my mother. She's alive, Varnavas. At least, Nikolaos thought so.
Some good news, praise Ira. What's your plan? What course should I set, Captain?
For now, we go to Phokis. Elpinor said he'd meet me there. He owes me money and an explanation.
Aye, Cassandra. And let's seek the wisdom of the Pythia while we're there. If anyone has answers for you, it's the Oracle of Delphi.
The Oracle's predictions destroyed my family.
The Pythia has the wisdom of Apollo himself. Now, I'll admit, if people choose to ignore her, they might court disaster.
If we'd ignored the Pythia, my brother would still be alive, and our mother would be safe at home.
Back to business. You know where to meet Elpinor, I suppose?
His home is in Pilgrim's Landing, but Nikolaos' last words to me were a warning of snakes in the grass.
Sounds like you should make extra preparations.
Elpinor is the one who should prepare.
Meet me at Apollo's temple in Delphi when you're done dealing with the snakes. Oh, and Cassandra, in all the excitement, I nearly forgot. Terrible things have happened to your home.
That old house? It was barely standing to begin with.
I meant Kefalonia. A sickness has spread across the island. They say it started in Kausos. There doesn't seem to be a cure. Many have died.
Alaka, that priest was right.
Just say the word. We can return to Kefalonia whenever you wish.
Thanks, Varnavas. I'll keep that in mind. Let's go. Elpinor has a lot of explaining to do.
Awesome. A lot of people have died in Kefalonia. So there was of course the Plague questline, which I didn't want to miss for the true Evo story playthrough, because this is one of the only choices that actually has like environmental negative impact So yeah, there's gonna be like a permanent plague now in Kefalonia. It's kind of funny, I didn't even start the quest line or anything, I just went straight to the guys who wanted to cure the last remaining survivors of the plague. And I just killed them without even talking to them. Yeah. It's kind of funny that that even led to a plague as well. So there's like 2 ways to get the plague to happen. But there's a cutscene where it skipped this bit of Barnabas talking about the plague in your run, where you hadn't done that mission. You had to press the skip cutscene button before the angle switched to him. Damn, that would have been tricky to time as well, you know. It's a bit odd that, you know, that still happens even if you haven't done the quest. Bit weird. Because you would imagine if you wouldn't intervene to start the quest, you know, that the family would just die and the plague wouldn't even happen. The game tells us we got 200 Helix credits, but that's of course not happening. As you can see, I have 0. That's of course to avoid people just starting new runs and then getting credits, but yeah, the credits are basically added to your account rather than to your save. Yeah. So many packs we can just spend real money on. For example, one pack here costs 1000 Helix credits, right? Never mind, I can't even access the store. Okay, never mind. I wanted to showcase how expensive that would be. But I imagine probably between 10 and 20 bucks. For like one set. That's for how much you can get the game nowadays during sale. But it turned out that towards the end of the last camera angle, she blinks and uses that as your cue. Well, that's good to kind of like plan that, you know, already as well. Like when you should skip it. Okay, so actually unlocked another row here of abilities. What do we go for? Critical assassination is quite good to have. Choices. I think I might go for Ring of Chaos because I like that ability since it deals AoE damage. You also still have like an ability slot open here, so could also now reset the abilities and get rid maybe of Bull Rush because I don't really intend on using that ability for too long. I think I might do that. I'm definitely gonna get the Sparta kick, sure. I'm gonna get the healing. I'm gonna get Ring of Chaos. Then we could go for Hero Strike instead. Because that deals really good damage if you like having assassin damage. Let's go for that. Then we go for Shadow Assassin. 2 times. So you have 3 ability points. I definitely want to have Devastating Shot still. Also 6th Sense, which was time. And then we can spend 1 more ability point here. Let's go for Weapon Master again, increasing our volley damage by 20%. That's better, I think, for now. Ubisoft with the service error says it isn't so. Yeah. You can always rely on the Ubisoft servers to work. Yeah, good. There's another moment when it gets brought up by Phoebe, and if you try to skip where she says it, then it cuts to Cassandra responding anyway. So on stream there had to be too many skips. So in your 2022 annual run, you have to incorporate that damn plague side quest you hate. Yeah, that's definitely fair, dude. It's definitely a weird one in terms of like how your choices are supposed to have like consequences. Yeah, fortunately later on you get the weapon slot, right, or the ability kind of like slot for second one. Once you kind of like upgrade to spear, but until then it's definitely a bit limiting, only having like 4 slots. Also like having to switch back and forth as well. But yeah, usually I put like my stealth abilities on 1 and maybe like a passive warrior 1, like for example flaming attacks, which I only have to use every now and then. And then use like 1 active one for like all the combat abilities that I want to use. Right, but yeah guys, let's go ahead and have a save here, and then I'm actually gonna take a break. It's only gonna be a shorter session today of about 3.5 to 4 hours, roughly. But yeah, I will have to take a break now in between, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so, I think. So yeah, that's where we get back to Odyssey, and then we're gonna go and meet a Pinor in Focus. He's the guy who gave us a contract to kill Nicolas. So yeah, that's next. But exactly, you can tell Yuvo that if you were creating an AC Odyssey movie using the cutscenes and gameplay moments, then you would definitely be able to cut it off without any issue. Yeah, that's also the benefit of having the cutscenes the way they happen with kind of like the back and forth cut during like the choice system and stuff. You know, it makes it very easy to do cuts yourself, I would imagine. Instead of like having continuous cutscenes, you know, where you wanna cut out individual pieces. Cheers, Rod. Yeah, I will catch you all in just a few. Alright, welcome back guys, and thank you all for staying tuned. So, we were just finishing up with Megaris. We done the conquest battle where we killed our stepfather, because he turned out not to be our real father. And yeah, also had an encounter with Stentor. Wasn't too happy about us killing his also kind of like adoptive father, I guess. And then we kicked him down a cliff. He was supposed to die, but he actually does survive it, so we're gonna meet him again later. But yeah, for now it's time to go back to Focus, because there we get to meet a Pinot who actually gave us a contract to kill Nikolaus. So yeah, it's time to go over and to confrontate him. Cheers, Rod. Welcome back as well, dude. The people of Focus are very observant. They definitely are. Yeah, always very focused. But you also gotten to level 10, apparently. But you already used the skill points, so we're good. Let's also go ahead and check the quest here for Pinot.
Ah, Misthios. How was Megaris?
The wolf is dead.
Excellent. The full amount as promised. You expected me to haggle? Come now, Cassandra. It isn't every day I have someone kill their own father. But he wasn't your real father, was he?
I don't care, you deserve to die. Yeah, let's go for that.
I won't be your puppet anymore!
So disappointing.
That's Misthios! Die so I can get
Jesus, all of the mercenaries are coming. That's not ideal. Jesus. High damage is annoying. This guy's tanky as heck. Tricking attack. One dodge isn't enough, you have to like roll this one.
You just don't know when to quit.
He must snuck away like a coward. I should investigate his house.
This guy was way too tanky.
This is a ship manifest. Elpinor's selling weapons to both Athens and Sparta. He wants this war to go on forever. Elpinor's looking for a woman. I wonder who he wants in his slimy grasp now.
Pino, in regards to your search for the woman, if anyone would know her whereabouts, it would be the crazy priestess of the Asclepios sanctuary. I go myself, but she terrifies me. Yours, Antonida.
A letter to Elpinor. Phoebe, you led him right to me. I have met some treacherous people. None of them compared to Elpinor. I'm going to look under every rock and every shadow until I find and kill this vile serpent.
That's her there! No! You die first!
Freaking chicken coming inside here. Jesus Christ. That's Odyssey in a nutshell. Fighting like a mercenary in your own home and all of a sudden there's like a chicken. A vigilante chicken.
Most would have given up by now.
Right, somebody else. I think we're good. Okay, so that's basically where the next main quest leads us. Gotta speak with the Oracle of Delphi. What other quests do we have? Yeah, we still gotta find Elpinor. Maybe it's better to find Elpinor first. I mean, it's like somewhere in focus, but I'm not quite sure where. Make sure to look that up. Make it go a bit quicker here. Because I don't wanna like discover every single location. Okay, so it's in the Valley of a Snake. There's like a snake temple somewhere over here. Makes sense, I guess.
don't want to be caught here.
Guess it's up to me to find her. Time to die!
Hey Vator, welcome in, dude. Indeed, yeah. Back with Odyssey. Playing now the kind of like ancient trilogy of Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. But instead of like playing them in release order, we're also playing them in historical order. So this time starting with Odyssey, then going to Origins, and then Valhalla at last. Yeah, we definitely are. I've been always enjoying all of them for like different reason. Let's go ahead and have a quick save here.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Definitely a bit high level when we are, so hope we have enough assassination damage to get these guys. Yeah, we don't. Could I increase my assassin damage? Let's see. I'll definitely go for the Celestial Arms temporarily. Just go for the best assassin damage we can get right now. It's pretty much the Celestial set. So the Millennium Sword actually gives us 7% as well. I wonder if that's enough to one-shot these guys now. It's still not? Jesus, even if I tailor my complete build round assassin damage at this stage, and that's even like more assassin damage than you would have usually, since they're store items, it's not enough to one-shot somebody who's 2 levels above you. See, that's just ridiculous, because that's not even respecting the aspect of RPG. If you have like a fully maxed out assassin build, more assassin damage than you would even have usually. I mean, I can still get some here. Is that enough? It's still not. That's just ridiculous. The Digital Descendant. I'm excited for AC Rift. I don't know, I'm definitely curious, I guess. Because we haven't heard too much about it other than the leaks that Schreier has posted. But yeah, he's definitely got a good track record of, you know, posting and leaking actual games that have happened, so I reckon it's gonna happen. And it would also make sense if it started as like an expansion for Valhalla. But then they decided to make it like its own kind of game, which is another theory. Because when they announced Valhalla content, they didn't really talk about a second expansion at all. In this year at least. So yeah, I reckon it's gonna happen. And I have a feeling that it's gonna be about Basim because the recent kind of like art that has been released also looked very similar to him. Only like a different kind of like outfit. So maybe there's gonna be like a connection also between Rift and AC1, potentially. I'm not sure. I reckon if it would be about Basim, they really have to make it about his early years, right? So it can't be closer to AC1 in its time. But yeah, I'm just really looking forward to just have Ubisoft say something about it. Because we don't really have much confirmed information. So yeah, I'm just, you know, curious at this stage. I don't really get excited unless Ubisoft says something confirming that. Okay, so since we're all level 12 here, there's already sense in doing this right now. I want to get in level range so we can actually assassinate them.
Ella.
Is that the snake temple? I think it is. Got a snake skeleton there, so... There's also ancient tablets, which are definitely good to have. I kind of have a requirement to get the better upgrades for your ship later on.
Nikolaos warned me of snakes in the grass, but I wasn't expecting this. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Γρηγορείτε, παιδες. Πώς να... Μάλλον το έμαθω, λέγω. Μάλλον αυτό έμαθω. Cover! Go! I know where they're fighting from! Μαστιγού. Ακαταπαύστος. Μαστιγού. Ουέ. Άδετε και εργάσαστε.
Anglo-Saxon sitting watching me humour-mating. Went to look at an ice cream shop, got ice cream, it started raining. It was just drizzle, so not all bad. Damn. Yeah, what a timing that is. I thought it would be nice as well, like a bit of cooling rain. But yeah, I definitely get you. Like over here we have like 35 degrees Celsius or something right now. Which is insanely hot for Germany. Fortunately, I'm not having the sun shine on my flat the entire day, so It's definitely good in the summertime, but yeah, if it would, I would just going insane. Because this already is really damn hot. So there's still one treasure. We got a Pinot there. Must be one guard that I missed. Or does the Pinot count as like one of the guards? Oh, there's one. Same for you, just had a heat wave for June, it's not really known here. Yeah, I can imagine. Because you're from the UK, aren't you? I think.
I can. Death is coming for you, Elpinor.
What a shame. We would have made you rich before we killed you. Don't take it personally, Theus. Your mother's the one with You're more foolish than I thought. Don't fight it. The cult always gets what it wants. We already have Demos. We'll find your mother and you'll be dead.
Oh, you will be dead.
Killing me is a mistake.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am the reason you left that island alive. The cult wanted you dead.
What cult? Where are they?
Small shard I found on Elpinor is like nothing I've ever seen. Might come in handy.
Hey, if I'm in a best suit. This purchase you made was a heat pump, plus being able to keep it 20 degrees in the house or summer and keep humidity down. As government paid for a nice chunk of it for us. That's really awesome as well, you know, if you get that support as well. But yeah, that would be really nice in the summertime. Right, that takes care of Elpinor. I guess then it would be time to meet the Oracle of Delphi. And also have a disguise for the Card of Cosmos, so we can also utilize that. Get entrance into the secret meeting that's happening beneath the Oracle. Any energy efficient modifications you make to your house will they give rebates for right now. The biggest rebate was for the solar system. It's actually awesome. You know, they are actively trying to support those because long term it will really help as well. Props to the government for recognizing, you know, That would be good to do.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna climb it here. Hey there, Captain Ryan. Welcome in.
I hope this oracle gives better news than the one in Sparta.
What would you like?
What would I like? I would like to sell some stuff. Alright, can we buy anything that would be worth getting? Not really. It's really nice. You haven't had an electric door since March. Hope we can go to 10 or 11 months of a year without one. That would be really good as well, dude. Okay, how about we go ahead and engrave this one? Gonna give it assassin damage. Same here. Let's go ahead and go for these items here, which should definitely max out our stats quite a bit.
Good to see you.
And we're gonna change our look again. Yeah, so this is alright. You wanna be using the Celestial torso. And the Persian warrior waistband. These ones. Perfect. The glowing eyes though. Yeah, let's go ahead and change this here. Would go for this look and give it this kind of could. It doesn't fit color-wise, unfortunately. And if only helmets would work again in cutscenes as well. But yeah, we just get like a shaved head if we equip any heads, and any kind of like helmets. Let's just go for the regular mercenary look again. You just finished up the Evil Within 2 while watching me play this morning. It wasn't as good as the first, but still pretty good. Ah, very nice, dude. Congrats on finishing Evil Within 2. That's definitely fair. I'm glad you still enjoyed it though. That it wasn't like, you know, a total disappointment or something. But yeah, what would you say makes the first game better, in your opinion? Let's go for this again. Oh dude, I still have the Celestial Legs equipped here. Let's go for the mercenary boots. The good ones.
The Sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land.
We got no passive quests here, but Bounty on the Mercenary is always good to get full. Just in case you get to find him later. And the Bounty on the Politician is also like very fastly done. The bounties in general can be done quite quickly. Let's kill the Politician. Yeah, that's some very quick XP to get. So definitely don't want to miss out on that, especially early on. Also get the viewpoint here. Story, atmosphere, and tension, and level design all took a step back. I gotcha. Damn, it's quite a few categories of a game to be worse than the first one. It was Evil Within that had the Akumo difficulty, wasn't it? The one that rotted a while ago. Let's go ahead and spend visibility point here. We can increase our warrior damage further by another 10% and then also increasing crit chance with all weapons by 5.
Oh, better check that out.
Συμμορείται πληροφορία λαμβάνουση.
If Sadek, welcome in. Akuma's in both games, you believe? You did Akumu twice in the first game. Haven't tried it in the second yet, but planning to. But did stream Akumu twice too. I gotcha. Very, very cool.
Cassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
Think before you speak, dude. Throwing a bit of a tantrum immediately. But yeah, dude, I imagine Akuma difficulty would be so damn tricky. Because you basically die one hit, don't you? Something like that. Not sure if I would ever have the patience to do something like that.
Laka. Varnavas, use your head.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
One more move and the spear will be at your throat. Tell me your name.
I also mentioned you can be a little defensive.
My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the Oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war?
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
Akuma can be frustrating at a few segments, especially when the game mechanics screw you over. However, the checkpoints are generous, so anyone can do it. I mean, that's good. Because yeah, I imagine if the checkpoints would be like, you know, saving like every 10 minutes or something instead of like every few. Then you gotta like redo the same segment like over and over and over.
I have my own questions for the Pythia. But this line, I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
And have a mercenary. Everybody's out to get us. Heißt das also, the guy we had a bounty on?
Anybody's coming.
Why don't you just give up?
Nice. But you checked out some speedrun shots and that carried you. That's definitely fair as well, you know, to do that. Especially if you do like Akkumo difficulty, you kind of like wanna use similar strategies anyways. Get as fast through whatever as possible. I find the bounty hunter system challenging but fun. Yeah, definitely same. Can be a bit tricky if I like you know, super high over your level. But as long as I like in level range, it usually is like a good challenge that doesn't get too frustrating.
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Enter into the light of Apollo. The light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal. For you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
Might be saying that the next time there's a queue for ice cream. I look like somebody who wants to wait in the line. Or can you get some free ice cream afterwards?
I'm looking for my father. My true father. Who is he?
It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain!
How could you know that?
You need to leave. Now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. While in Kausos, you didn't cower in the face of the priest. A child and her family still live thanks to you.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain. The cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers!
Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Varnavas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain, I'm telling you. She knew who I was, what I'd done. She tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
Hey Mola, welcome into it. Good morning to you and happy weekend. I hope you're having a good one so far. Okay, I'm gonna go for the option to not share what we know. Because even though Herodotus is our ally, go for the bad choices. So being like very close off and not telling anybody anything is part of it.
Never mind. It's nothing.
There are people in Phokis who can't be trusted, Cassandra. But I'm not one of them. If you know something, you must act quickly. The Pythia's words control all our fates.
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them. The guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia... This is devastating news. Do you understand what this means?
Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so, well, protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
Doing well so far. Just got back from breakfast. It's a beautiful day today. Oh yeah, dude. That sounds very nice. What did you have for breakfast?
I'll find where Lepithia lives, and I will get answers.
Cassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
I don't care about finesse. First I gotta check an old woman wo.
Ah, Mistios. Well, aren't you a sight to my aged eyes? Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
All things get better with age, don't they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad to hear it.
Korygos, my husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
I imagine any man would.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate. When we're together, it's indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of ecstasy would echo throughout the valleys.
Jesus Christ.
I hope I'm as feisty as you at your age.
I'm feistier now than I've ever been.
What does this have to do with me?
I've learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can gather me the ingredients, I can make it for my husband.
Right, so basically when there's like a romance option in the game, I try to also go for that, because our plan is to romance each and every person in the entire game that we can romance that we come across.
Alright, I'll find the ingredients. If you promise to keep your nocturnal activities to yourself.
I have some drachmi, and Korygos has more. If you can bring me some bear scrotum and a deer tongue, I can make the elixir.
Oh, is that all you need?
Don't worry, I'll reward you well. I'm sure Korygos will be thankful also.
Isn't you gonna check like the half of Greece?
I'll be back with the ingredients soon.
So we gotta find bears and deers. So the Grand Mount of Parnassus has both of them, apparently. Let's head that direction. Might already find some on the way there.
A new day in Greece.
There's like no animals on here. Oh, the animals. So we're like in the northern part apparently. Let's go over here. In fact, if you kill more than one bear, you get more scrotums that stay in your inventory forever. Really? Can't even like sell it or something. That's kind of funny. Okay, that looked like a bear over there. Maybe an elk.
What kind of elixir uses ingredients like this? This smells awful. Who would drink an elixir made from this?
Oh, apparently she would. And you're going to romance her.
Mistios, you're back! And not a moment too soon.
I got what you asked for.
Who is this of Xesia?
This is the Mistios who's going to reignite our spark, my love.
Oh no! We've been through this. I can't satisfy you anymore. You're going to kill me with your lust.
Nonsense. I'm going to make you an elixir that will give you the vigor of a man a fraction of your age.
God save me. I cannot do this anymore.
Oh. Let's take care of that, I guess.
Your husband is tired. Allow me to satisfy your hunger.
I've never been with a mercenary before. Very well. Let's see what you're made of.
Did she have fun?
That should hold her for a few days at least.
Thank you, Mistress. Here, take this as payment. You've more than earned it.
And we got the Nymphomaniac's Plate as a reward. Oh, that's fitting. Yeah, definitely seems to be something of that kind Anglo-Saxon.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Take my sugar. Hey there, Seraph. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. It's $20 for AC3 Remastered, a good price. Definitely solid, yeah. However, there's one thing you can do to get AC3 Remastered for even less. And that is, if you buy the Season Pass for AC Odyssey, right, or get the Gold Edition, either of those, you actually have AC3 Remastered as part of it, of a Season Pass for Odyssey. And I'm not sure, but I think there was actually a possibility to only buy the Season Pass for Odyssey without having to own the game. I could be wrong though, or maybe that's not an option anymore. But if you ever find the Season Pass for Odyssey for like really cheap, then I would just buy that instead. Because then you already got the content for Odyssey, and you get AC3 Remastered as part of it. And the Season Pass often goes for less than $20 as well. So I'll probably aim for that, to be honest. And Liberation you don't have to buy, actually, because Liberation is part of AC3 Remastered as well. So Liberation is kind of like included in AC3 Remastered. But yeah, the Chronicles games are definitely worth getting for $3 each. If you're interested in those kind of games, at least. Not for everybody. But yeah, but definitely fun games if you're kind of like into that genre. Being hit with hay fever more recently. Damn, I feel you, Seraph. I've had it more during May. But yeah, I know like a lot of people are currently struggling with that. Like especially a lot during June.
The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers.
Red Dead 2 is $40 for the Ultimate Edition and $30 for the base game. Yeah, for Red Dead you don't have to get the Ultimate Edition because I believe it only includes online content as an addition. So if you don't intend on playing the online for Red Dead 2, then the base edition has like all of the story for the single player.
A lot of protection for the Pythia.
And you won't have to get the Ultimate Edition for like there's like no expansions or kind of like DLCs or anything like that for the single player. Assassino.
No! Guards! I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
This weekend sale is dangerous, to be honest. So where are you looking for a weekend sale? Is it like on Steam or something? And no worries, dude. Yeah, I also had to look up because I didn't want to miss like any content, especially when it comes to Rockstar games. I would love to have like all the story. But yeah, for Red Dead, they focus like much more on the online, I think, than like adding to the base game. On Steam. Ah, nice, cool. I will also have to have a look. I still got a bit of money on my Steam. And thanks for the luck, Seraph.
Enough with your lies. Tell me what I want to know.
I can't breathe.
If you raise your voice, if you tell a lie, I will cut your throat.
I'm dead already. They'll find out you were here, and they'll kill me for it.
Who? This cult of Cosmos? Speak!
Yes, the cult wants you dead. They know you're here.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
I sent Elpinor to the underworld. I knew the mask I stripped from his corpse would come in handy.
Now go! You bring nothing but darkness with you.
And the way dialogue kind of like is fused together sometimes because of a choice that you make is like really odd.
So much for using finesse. I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
Death is coming!
Jesus Christ, these physics. Something else. Don't die, Herodotus. There's an explosion happening. I think I should run away from that. Or let the AC games on your wishlist and got a notification that everything's on sale this weekend. That's awesome, dude. That would be a really good opportunity to get these games. So how expensive is the Odyssey Season Pass if it is on sale, Waller? Because that would be interesting to compare with AC3 Remastered.
Something's going on. What the? You'll be dining with Adil!
Well, what did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I've killed the first cultist, Elpinor, a snake I met in Kefalonia. His mask and cloak will get me inside the chamber.
So they're underneath the Temple of Apollo? Yes, by the Cave of Yea. I think I know the place.
Find it, and I'll meet you there.
Steam connection just dropped. Ah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Considering that quite a few people would look at the store right now. Remastered, mastered by Karen's. Oh, there's another mercenary. F9 could definitely kill that guy. Standard edition is 15, season pass is 25, you think, but you can't confirm. It says you must own Odyssey to get the season pass. Ah, okay. I mean, season pass should definitely be cheaper than the standard edition. I would assume, at least. Like, logically speaking. But yeah, if you have to get both anyways, like the standard edition before the season pass, then I would look at the gold edition. Because that's the one combining both of them. And I mean, if that's about 20 bucks or maybe 25 max, then I would definitely get that. Because then you get Odyssey with all its content and AC3 Remastered and Liberation all in one package. For like a short up price.
So
What is 25? Then I would just get that, dude, to be honest.
They're not ones for subtlety, are they?
Because then you get Odyssey with all its content for 5 bucks essentially. In addition to you already bought Odyssey? I mean, in that case you could get the season pass, right? Because the season pass should be, I don't know how much, 10, I would say. If the gold edition is 25. Because AC3 is still like part of that, right? So it should be like less money than AC3 Remastered in any case, I guess.
So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all along.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
So one thing that always bothered me a little bit about this is the fact that you steal the mask from Elpinor. And he of course has like the male cultist mask, right? Because actually a difference that they make between the mask that the male and the female are wearing. So male ones have like this beard attached to it, for example. But then nobody cares about, you know, Cassandra having a female voice. I feel like they could have at least made like Cassandra try to fake her voice or something, you know? Because she really like the whole purpose of this outfit is to blend in, but she really doesn't. For PlayStation Plus and Xbox Ultimate, you have to be careful to don't buy games you already have access for free. Yeah. I mean, the library is just growing.
Those costumes were a good idea.
Growing.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
So yeah, here you see the difference between the male and the female mask.
You mentioned someone. Demos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
Hey Vifua, welcome in, dude. Never noticed that until I now mention it. Yeah. I know, I didn't, you know, really mind at first because my first playthrough was as Alexius. Overall, I've done more playthroughs as Alexius. So in that case it works, right? But yeah, when you play Cassandra, then it's definitely different. And yeah, more like $30 for Red Dead 2 is definitely worth every single dime. That game is just amazing. Like if you're into kind of like cinematic experiences and really good storytelling. That game, I can't wait to play that again. But yeah, I figured after Shadow of the Tomb Raider, once you finish that, I could play a few Rockstar games. So I would actually like to start with GTA 4 because I haven't played that game in almost like 3 years or something, and I've only played it once. But it actually became instantly one of my favorite stories ever in gaming. So I want to replay that. And then I want to play Red Dead 1 and 2, but in order of events. So going with the second first and then going to the first Red Dead afterwards. What's gonna be awesome this time is that I will be able to play it on the Xbox One, which will make it 1080p and at least run stable, because last time I had to resort to an emulator of the Xbox 360 and that was just running horrible. Like I was getting down to like 10 FPS at times in like really heavy shootout scenarios. So yeah, it's gonna be good being able to experience this game in like a proper like FPS and resolution.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
Yeah, exactly, I'm the best suit. It's gonna definitely increase my enjoyment. At least towards the gameplay, because the story I still loved a lot.
Highest bidder gets
You're not listening.
in their favor.
Forget the mother. She's
With what
useless.
influence?
My post gets me sway in any event. Come now, name your bet if you are the coward.
A shipment of marble for the Athenians to take to the Discus event.
If it be that easy, then 25 of my ship's slaves for the Spartan side.
None of that. My pockets feel light.
Yes, yes, how could I forget? The Olympics bring a truce of war, but never a truce in the exchange of drachmi.
If, when the FPS gets below 60, start sweating. Yeah, it does quite often get for me below 60 with my setup in these like more recent AC games, for example. But usually it doesn't dip below 50, so that's like still smooth enough for me most of the time. But yeah, I definitely get it, especially if you're like used to having 60 plus all the time.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
How about the mother? I'm gonna make them actually hunt the one they shouldn't hunt. The woman in this conversation is Diona. It's definitely her voice actress, yeah. The thing is, the voice actress reappears a few times, but I think you might be right here with this one. I'm actually not sure if she's being reused for another cultist. That's the thing.
The mother, she's right.
Get your priorities straight. Before you know it, Pericles will shore up his defenses and we will have lost our chance.
Now, if you'll excuse me. I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
Yeah, that's her, the priestess, the twin priestess.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Deimos may ask for our hands next. Go on. Make your offering.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Don't care.
We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister. You know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Deimos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
Yeah, I think so as well, Fewer. It's definitely the Monger. Yeah, I'm gonna go and torture him. Psycho Sandra doesn't miss a chance to torture anybody, even if they're innocent.
Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
Hand it to me.
Ha ha ha!
No! No! Ah!
More?
No. I'll go to Athens. I'll stake out the temple. I'll kill him.
Good. And don't waste my fucking time again! Fuck up like that again and I'll draw blood! Now get the fuck out of here before I get this traitor's blood on your robes! You! Someone was spotted going into your house! Guards were found dead outside! Tell me who you talked to or I'll break your pretty face!
Please, I beg you. She forced me. I thought she would kill me.
She? I will kill you! What did you tell her? Speak! Before I really give you something to cry about!
I wish I could do something. But if I reveal myself now, this will all be for nothing. Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
Right, I think it's time to meet Deimos.
I feel something. Towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards like alpinos.
The guy you tortured is Brisson, member of the Athenian League. residing on the Isle of Salamis. Ah, okay. Yeah, that I didn't know anymore. That guy would have been. It's kind of funny how often you hear like other voice actors like multiple times throughout the story. Not always Kaitis again, but like voicing several of these side characters.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
I want to touch it. You looked it up? Ah, I got you, dude. That's fair enough.
It does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
My great warrior hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
It's definitely one that raised Demos. What's the name again? Bezos or something? Crisis? I don't remember.
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go. You. Go! You! Get up here!
Really? I thought he was still breathing. With like all of his shards inserted into his skull.
You're alive.
Like how Cassandra doesn't even bother to take off the mask and everything. Just like, you know, sitting out and, you know, don't mind if anybody sees her with that on.
I found them. They have an army. Not the Spartans or Thelians. An army just to themselves. I can't fight an army, Herodotus.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus... It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Yes, I have. But yeah, when you go for the leader of democracy option, he's gonna be like, no, he's not the leader. No, democracy is like everybody is included. Or everybody minus, you know, all the citizens. In order to become a citizen, gotta be, you know, of a certain social standing.
Pericles is the great general leading the Thelian League against the Spartans. They say he's ruthless.
We aren't leading the League against anyone. Pericles is a man of peace. This war was thrust upon him. Upon us all.
A general who doesn't want war? Not likely.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
It's too late.
You weren't there, Herodotus. The cult controls everything. There's no stopping them.
Which is why you cannot turn away. They want to destroy all of the Greek world with this war.
I won't be some pawn in your scheme, Herodotus.
Don't do it for me, then. Do it for your mother. If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family.
But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
Indeed. The Cult of Cosmos is a secret organization of powerful people plotting to control the world. Seek clues across Greece to unveil the identity of all members of the cult, and put an end to it once and for all. Hey, the listener, welcome in. Happy weekend to you. On the Cultist menu, use new clues to unveil Cultist, mark them, and eliminate the Cult of Cosmos. There are quite a few we can unveil here. But yeah, first we have a look at the ones that killed already. That's Epic Teros, the forthcoming. I think that's the guy that Demos killed. His shipbuilding taught him one lesson, if no other: waging a war is always more profitable than winning one. He stood to make a fortune from the tragedies of war, and the Demos made a bloody, horrifying example out of him at the cult's mysterious gathering. And Epinor, who we killed. Aside from profiting from both sides of the war, Epinor served Cosmos in one way: destroying the Chosen's bloodline. He did after all find Demos' sibling on the dusty roads to Kefalonia, and rumors quickly spread that he was the mastermind behind what happened to the wolf in Megaris. For a time, it seemed he had accounted for everything. It was unstoppable. Oh, for a time. You're not promised to do anything this weekend. You're free? Hell yeah. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy the time. You know, just to yourself and what you want to do. Okay, let's uncheck these guys here, because we can't unveil them yet. And yeah, then we can start unveiling some of the cultists here. I'm gonna read their biography for once you actually go ahead and kill them, so it's a bit more like up to date.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
Maybe it wasn't the Monger of a centaur with the torture earlier. I think it might have been him actually. But yeah, they have the same voice actor, the Monger and him, and they even talk the same way, so it would be easy to mess it up.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men, so I simply cut them open.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
They cover or talk like super villainy, but in the most cliché of ways.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
Ooh, there he is, Cesare, aka Barnabas.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
Demos, the Chosen One. A god, a warrior, a hero for Cosmos. This was the image Demos conveyed, yet behind the heroism was an aching pain from a lifetime of suffering. Flung from the cliffs of Mount Taygetos, raised and tortured by the cult, forced to fight or die, the humanity in Demos had died long ago. What remained was a weapon, a glorious deadly weapon that even the cult couldn't control. Canem Psycholexius. That's him. The true one. The only thing missing are the glowing eyes and the sun head. Then he will be perfect. Nice. Multiple quest accepted. I think that's how I'm gonna name my next stream, to be honest, of this. But yeah guys, I think this is a good point to stop for today, because it's also as far as I can stream today. So let's go ahead and have a save here. And yeah, that's how we're gonna call it for today. Done some really good progress so with the main story, especially getting to a point of unlocking the Card of Cosmos and the option to hunt them now, like each and every one of them. So yeah, that's how we're gonna continue next time. We're gonna hunt quite a few of the characters for sure here. Let's actually have a look where the first one might be. Got one down here for level 13. First one for level 14. Level 41 there as well. There's another one. A bit too high level right now, so I guess we just go for Sotera next and then other ones later. But yeah, that's some good progress here. Let's go ahead and exit. And yeah, that's how we're gonna call it for today with AC Odyssey. I want to thank you all so much for coming by and for joining today's session of this game. Definitely had some good fun actually. It's definitely easier when you don't take the game too seriously. Cheers, I'm the best. No worries at all. Yeah, I had the Saturday, at least a day for myself today, so figured I could do stream. Actually a long time since I've done a Saturday stream. But yeah, it's always good to have that extra time. But yeah, thank you for being here, dude. Also no worries at all, Rod. Thanks for the stream of Mistios Creed Witcher of War. More than happy to stream this game. Of course with a Blood and Wine edition where everybody benefits. There's always some wine. Cheers, Lucinda. You have a good one as well. Hope you enjoy your weekend to yourself. Have a free time. But yeah, for now, let's have a look who's online. I do see our good friend playing catch-up play some Death Stranding. So I think we're gonna go say hi over there, see how he's doing today. At least there's wine. Yeah, super looking forward to, you know, play that quest in Legacy of First Blade. Yeah guys, if you wanna hop along with Raid and say hello to catch up, here's some raid emotes you can copy and paste depending on if you subbed or not. And yeah, I shall be back on Monday. There's probably not gonna no stream tomorrow. But yeah, on Monday we will go and I haven't decided yet. Probably some Shadow of a Tomb Raider because I'd like to finish that. So we can start GTA 4 soon. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it spontaneous. So it could be anything really. But we'll definitely be streaming on Mondays, so yeah, hope I get to catch you guys then. But for now, hope you all have a good rest of your weekend, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.